Hello everybody and welcome to Let's Try. My name is Retromation. This is C.A.R.D.S RPG, the Misty Battlefield, what seems to be a cross between a turn-based strategy RPG, so like a Fire Emblem, and a roguelike deck builder, which are two things that I really enjoy. So I'm curious to see what this demo is going to be all about. So we're going to go to see just that, but honestly, I have no expectations, no idea what this game is going to be like. But in we go to see what it's all about. We get a cutscene. Let's go. Afterwards, the struggle between the 17 kingdoms came to a sudden end. Okay.
This is bad. Faftania keeps churning out chimeras. I can't stay quiet about this any longer. This stops here. That's...
Fools! Your eyes wander!
That's... a dragon!
Okay.
The town. There will be many victims.
Listen up! Save the innocent townspeople! You all, with me!
Well, all right. It's a hell of an intro there for a deck builder, especially. Stage 1, Skyward Wings. That is so fire. Organize your units. Select units to deploy. Okay. Place them on deployable spaces. Whoop. Whoop. Got an archer and a scout. Put the scout like here. How about that? Okay. What we got for card list? Attack. Defend. Alright, maybe those will get more exciting in the future. We'll see. I think let's go ahead and just, we'll begin. We'll see what it's all about. When beginning a stage, the map is covered in a fog of war. Moving a unit causes the fog to clear the surrounding area, expanding your field of vision. There are facilities around the map where you can do the following: either enhance cards, heal 1 unit's HP, expand your field of vision, obtain cards, obtain items, discard cards. Use them to gain advantage on each stage. Each unit has a movement range and an attack range. Select a unit to display their movement range and an attack range. If an enemy is within the distance of an attack range after moving a unit, you can then engage in a battle. Select wait to end a unit's turn. Okay.
a dragon? No way.
It will reach the town if it continues that way, Vel.
I know. Leon, we need to finish this quickly.
Right. Let's make it haste.
What?
Fools! Your eyes wander! You don't expect to get through this battle quickly, do you?
Here's trouble.
We can't waste any more time here.
This is your end. Struggle in vain.
I would love to. Just let me do it. Okay. Defeat the boss. So what's up? We don't know. We can't see anything quite yet. Increased obtained strategist experience when deployed. High accuracy crit rate. Gains damage reduction at the start of battle. Range attacks. Can see enemies' weak point at the start of battle. So it feels like you moving up seems like it might make sense. Do we have any equipment to change? No. Alright. We'll just have you wait for now then. I'm going to move you kind of like parallel for the time being, lest we get more surprised. Ah, hello! Battles are turn-based. Enemies generally have 3 turns, while bosses have 5. Those who attack get to move first, so try to strategically use cards to maximize their efforts and costs. Okay. Target an enemy's weak point can lead to great advantages in battle.
I am the first line of defense. Have at me.
Well, all right. So we have damage reduction plus 10. You're going to be attacking for 16. There's 3 turns in battle. Looks like we have 3 mana. So is it as simple as, like...
My specialty.
Damage.
Here I come.
Okay. Attacking an enemy's weak points a set number of times will cause a break, which leaves them unable to move for a turn. The number required to break an enemy is carried over, so attacking an enemy multiple times makes causing a break easier. Once you have a firm grasp of the enemy's movement, try and go for a break. So, like, that should be a break right there.
How about this? My blows are as heavy as my armor.
So we can go ahead and blast them. 50% chance to succeed, 100% chance for a thief or scout to run away. You can certainly just go ahead and smack them. I mean, we don't have anything too crazy for strategy yet. I'm hoping the cards get more exciting than just attack or defend.
Here I come.
But if it's a deck builder, as it calls itself, it should. Bonus for a 1-turn kill, no damage kill, critical kill, or overkill. Status up. Okay.
Victory through endurance.
Lamps and restoratives can be used when on the field map. Lamps will clear away the fog of war from a selected area, expanding the field of vision. Restorative heals all the HP of a selected unit. Multiple items can be used in 1 turn, but you can only hold a limited amount, so make sure to use them when necessary. Alright, kind of want to have you scoot up so we can see what's going on. Probably not a wise way to do things there. The fog is pretty thick. So how do I use items? I see. Nope. I wanted to make sure. Weak to I don't know. Weak to mace. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to get you. So we'll just go ahead and... Sure. We'll commence the battle. We gotta go first that way.
The battle should go smoother for everyone if I deal the first blow.
One would think.
Defending.
Defending. We gonna block it all? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. So you're defending for 10?
Here I go.
Maybe if I just spam them all?
Take this.
Here I go again. So
Defending.
I mean, there's just like a correct choice here. And that's to get out of here without taking any damage. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's an interesting element. That's okay.
Tough. Tougher than I expected.
That's actually... I didn't remember that fully. The fact that it's only 3 turns means there might be a time where you're like, okay, I want to just go for an all-out blast. And this is a 1-turn kill, so we should get some kind of bonus. Boop. No damage kill, critical kill, overkill. Huge bonus. Defense and speed up. Choose a card to obtain. Attack for +5 additional damage or get a restorative potion. That's interesting. I'll go for this one because I'm a sucker for damage, but...
Surprisingly weak. Can't you make this a little more entertaining?
Alright, is there like a flanking bonus? I don't think they can get to me. Right, you are weak to... I don't know. So if you stopped right there... No, okay. I mean, surely you can't attack back. Lily Maple.
If I can protect myself by fighting from afar, then why not do as such?
Correct.
Take this.
The translation is... It's not...
Take this.
There's only been one thing where it's been kind of wrong. But it's not... There's something about it that feels off, for sure. So the archer gets one
Even if I
free
don't
round of
end
combat.
this myself, someone else will finish the job.
That's the plan. gonna assume. So you can't go up there. Maybe if I... No, even if I get the Fog of War clear, that doesn't help. You'll go first, and we'll figure it out.
My specialty, defending. My
Defending.
specialty.
So we have a free amount of block there.
Here I come. Yeah.
So we just got enough. Okay, so you have no defense now. You going for an attack? You are. If I drew the other defensive move, my specialty. I don't know if you know, but it's actually this guy's specialty. We're not going to be able to get the kill. So I feel like we might as well use our specialty, which is just block all the damage, because why would you not? Do we get another turn? No. I mean, again, the reason why you would not is if you were like, okay, I really need to get this guy much lower so that...
I've endured the battle. Now I just need to leave it to everyone.
Yes. Maybe it could be up to you. But that's the thing. Do I want to go over here and try and go for another attack? I think let's give it a shot. Maybe we can open... I'm assuming opening in the chest takes an action.
No way.
You gonna heal?
What's an enemy doing here? I'm just here for information.
What's an enemy doing here on the battlefield, huh?
Defending.
Well received.
Flee to win. That only does 3.
Defending. Defending. Ha.
I mean, we can just get some free cheap shots here. With a stronger attack, no dice? Yeah. I mean, you heal for 10. There's almost no point to... Okay. Almost no point to even attack you with the scout. Just trying to scout out your weakness there.
So, that's one battle down. We need to finish things quickly.
Find a treasure chest while searching a map. You may discover equipment that can enhance a unit. They can be equipped when moving a unit on the unit list, or equipping them right after obtaining them is going to be recommended. Defense +2. I'm going to wait. Obtain a card. There's clearly 2 people up there. Right? Can you take my equipment? Oh, only one per... Okay, so it's like on you. It's like in their inventory. Well, if that's the case, then I guess... Sure, I'll put that on there for now. I don't think it's going to be a great deal. But 2 defense, if it's legitimately like just 2 less damage from every attack, that's... Defending! Then it's going to be a pretty big deal. See, here we go. We actually did not draw what we would have needed to draw.
Defending.
For a full defense here. 5. It's probably a good idea to just run.
Take this.
With a 100% chance. See, that's kind of an interesting thing. I hope to see more of
I'm
that.
confident in my speed.
Where it's like, if you're this class, you get this. I was kind of hoping they'd have their own unique decks, but also thinking about that, if you zoom out, the amount of management you'd have to do for that would get a little unreal. Okay, so you're weak to swords. I think we knew that. You're weak to this type of sword. We'll go ahead and blast this man. Defending. Obviously going for that. So they're not, they are weak to it, so you can't get the break right now, though. We gotta wait. But now we can go for a break. Oh, boy, howdy.
This is the end. I'll show you just
Oh,
how strong
boy.
I am.
Yeah, going in with your, with the strength against them obviously changes everything. Fundamentally crazy how much easier that is. It's, it's got that kind of, the Fire Emblem style rock, paper, scissors element. You don't have equipment to change, I can only assume. High accuracy and crit ratio. You're weak to maces and question mark. Let's have this be the first thing. We'll just get a couple free pot shots defending. Ooh, a crit?
Take this. This is it.
Take this. This is it. This is it. Take this. Oh, it is funny. I feel like there should be a time limit where it's like if it's within this amount of time, then maybe just like wait a sec, don't say it again. Maybe I'm crazy on that one.
My specialty. Here I come.
Easy enough. But yeah, my big thing is hoping we get some more interesting cards than this. If we're leaning into the deck builder element. So I'm hoping that this other weakness is dagger. Whoa! We'll find out. Is it? It's not.
Defending. Defending. Yeah.
Yikes. In fact, we might even be weak to your thing.
Defending. Defending.
Defending, defending. If I don't draw 2 defense, then we probably dip.
Take this. Yeah.
But this class is actually, like, really good because of that. If I don't draw the card, then we might have an issue.
Great.
See, like, right here, we're going to take a smacking.
This.
Unless I can kill, which I can't.
Defending.
So we'll just accept this.
Yeah.
We can get a murder, right? Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, fool. A little bit in pain. Status up. What's this cost? What do you mean cost?
I won. Guess I'm stronger than I thought.
Obtain a card. Show me what you got. See, this is my concern. Obviously, like, these can't be
It's
the
up to
only
Vel
types
to
of
decide
cards,
what's
right?
necessary
They're not. There's
and
no
what's
way.
not.
Seth, use it how you think best.
I refuse to believe that, because it'd be silly. Are these just rocks? Nope. Okay. Wow me. Yeah, okay. It could just be like, oh, you're early on. Like, I'm going to give it the BOTD, the benefit of the doubt there. Could also be a demo thing. Attack power +2. I will just put that on right away. But, like, format-wise, there's a lot of interesting stuff here. It really just comes down to, like, can these cards get more interesting? Then attack for 5 more. Defend. Presumably, like, a defend for 5 more. Obtain an item. Oh, nope. Visit the facility. We can get expanded vision.
Now I can watch the enemy's movements even better.
Darn right. You can see them from over here. There's still like an actual ambient fog over the screen that makes things a little bit tougher. Ah, you're weak to spears as well. That's the other thing. I'm actually going to move you to the side. Get a free pot shot with the archer. Not that it's going to be a big deal, but... It might be the difference maker. It might be the difference maker for like a turn 1 kill on the other. You go in. Give me that turn 1 kill.
My specialty. My specialty. My specialty. My specialty.
Which one? Which one's your specialty? They can't hold me. So, if this wasn't enough to just absolutely blow you up in the first place, I don't know, man. Got all the stuns. Obtain an item. I'm curious. A lamp.
If we put this to good use, we can gain an advantage in battle.
Correct. Definitely get that steel sword. It's interesting to see they have, you know, they each have their own kind of like limited amount of trinket slots and stuff. Where did you come from? I think he came from the forest. I can just let them get the beginning turn. Why not? Because it's a bad idea? Who cares? They seem like they do not want to get the advantage. Okay, so you have... Ooh, we're gonna take a little smacking. A little schmacking.
Leave defense.
Unless we, you know, want to. Take a bigger schmacking. We should be able to kill. But yeah, I think the concern of making the cards more unique is the kind of dissonance of, well, if it's an increase your strength by this, like your sword attack does this, then maybe it's weird because it shares a deck with the archer where it's going to feel strange there. But yeah, I don't know. Fight, I dare you. We want to initiate on with this guy. Yeah, he's like, I don't wanna. And honestly, smart little bot.
My specialty. My specialty. This is
Crits. Okay, extending out that way. You can probably check this out. Obtain a card. Attack power +2. I do wonder, can they get just multiple of the exact same? My guess is probably yes. Discard a card.
If getting rid of something opens up new strategies, then...
I mean, I've taken a couple attacks. Like, typically that's a good strat. Might seem weird in a way. Oh my god, you're getting so much defense. That's not really the one. Typically that's a strat in a deck builder, you know. If you're adding a lot of attack cards, you want to remove attack cards. And these are just better attack cards. So we take this and then we'll discard worse attack cards.
What will
Thus,
happen if we toss this out?
just making our deck
Just
better.
have to find out.
Like, I'm happy to be improving my deck in that way. In such a logical way. Like, I am just stronger now. This has got to be the boss. Tis. Uses a massive axe and high attack power to strike powerful blows. Do I do it? I think let's do it. Is he going to be weak to this? I guess I don't know. Oh, the good news is this is my specialty. He's weak to 3 things, but none of them were that. I'm willing to take a little smacking, especially since we have a potion. All right. 21.
Here I come.
Okay, so there's 5 turns. Turn 3 out of 5. I could try and run. I'm willing to just take a couple hits on this guy. Okay, this is definitely... It's a little more compelling in this sense, because now I'm like, I kind of want to keep on getting these hits. Because, yeah, like, thinking about a 300 health character instead that I'm trying to whittle down, I'm a little bit more willing to take some risks there. This is my specialty. I feel like if there was something more like this character gets +2 defense. You know, defensive shields are 20% more effective on this character. And the other ones are like, you know, attack cards are 20% more effective. And then for the scout, it's a 100% chance to run. I think that that's a more compelling angle to take with what they're doing here. I think they have all the pieces. That I really wonder where they're going to take it. But yeah, that was spooky. This is spooky too. You get a free hit. You might be weak to arrows.
Take this. Take this.
He is in fact not weak to arrows. But he does take damage from arrows and can't do anything about it. Which is nice. Certainly not going to sit there and complain about that. I don't know. I mean, that's got to be an enemy. I'm feeling he's got to be weak to swords, yeah? All right, so we might have to go for a much more...
I couldn't even defend against that.
That's fine. Honestly, it was very funny. So it's worth it. You have a surprising amount of defense, so I'll just actually put you in front. There's that potion over there. We should have used the heal is what we should have done. Are you weak to this? Oh, wait, this is the arrows. Thought it was the thief. Yeah, the initial, the fact that they get the initial free hit is kind of the big thing there. You get over here. I'm sure that you're weak to my hero, aren't you? I was basically just impatient. The correct thing to do would be wait and waste my IRL time, like, until this got all the way over. All right, fingers crossed. You are weak to this. Fantastic.
Defending.
This is actually a little bit weird because I could try and get a break next turn. If I get lucky draw. Nice. You can just get a break, which is a much better way of handling it.
Will change the tide of battle.
All right. All right, buddy. Whoa! 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 That made him angry. That made him very angry. Okay. This is... Oh! Okay, now this is interesting. So I'm already fine. I could try and go crazy with it. What's in my draw pile? Do I get a no? What? Clicking my draw pile? Clicking my draw pile ended my turn?
Here I come.
I mean, I'm going to die regardless of any blocks, so I think... Well, I could, like, defend... No, so what I do is I pop him with both of those, and then I hit him with a 50% chance to flee. And now I want to use the potion, which I can't do. So, yeah. 38 damage?
Well, you must continue.
Is pretty crazy with it.
Even if I fall.
I would have loved to have a chance to heal, but I guess that's the situation where you can't, really. You have to play it safe. The good news is I think we're fine regardless. Okay, he stays broken. That helps. Status up. I'm going to try and probably just... see if he's weak to daggers. Okay.
Defending. Defending. Defending.
That's so much damage. Please be weak to this.
Take this.
You are.
Yeah.
Fantastic, so I can just kill them.
I'll do what must be done.
Next turn, at least. Bye-bye. It just vanished. Select one piece of equipment. I'll go for the sword. Why not?
You'll pay for this.
The fact they started doing 35 damage is pretty crazy.
We should leave this place now.
I wonder if that was, like, after he got broken? If that's what it is, kind of like in a berserker way?
I made the decisive blow.
True. Level up, strategist level up to... I mean, sure, if you say so. Letting 2 people get murdered in cold blood. Complete stages to gain strategist EXP to level up and obtain new skills. They allow you to enhance units, unlock new units. Keep in mind that the cards you have obtained in your unit's voltage and your items will be reset on the next stage. Gotcha. Select cards to carry over. Seems like I can only pick one. I mean, that's fine. I'll carry that one over. Wild. Curious to see how they expand on this, though. Is it a roguelike? It says it's a roguelike. It said so. Check strategist skills. Number attainable 1. Increase unit's base power. Go for damage. Unlock Jade Shadow Claw. Okay, I see. So. Can we... The items that we had are gone too? Was that the thing? I don't know if we'll do this full thing, because here's the thing about turn-based strategy RPGs. Runs are long. Like, battles are long. So converting it into a roguelike is always tricky, and it feels like the way they did that is maybe by not. We'll see.
Don't think you can get away.
It's Greg. He's still here.
There's no time to think. We have to charge.
Leon, stop your worrying. This is what I'm made for. We'll make quick work of this.
Yes, I understand.
Leon, have a backbone. Steal it. We do not know what you are weak to. For some reason, I'd assume it'd be sword. Maybe because I would be weak to a sword. Ooh, you can start a battle with somebody that you don't know what they are. Gotcha. Okay. You're not weak to sword. We can kill as long as we're cool with that. Big murders. Okay, so yeah, that resets. I wonder what the fist is about there. Like we get some kind of limit break. So like use... I think that's... Okay, that's really interesting. How your kind of... Your experience level is... So we have to level them up again in battle, like with their stats. I actually find that kind of interesting. Gamifying leveling up in that way is pretty cool, I think. So good news, this is by specialty.
My specialty.
You're a goner.
Well, you're weak to mace. Then perish.
I'm done for.
I'm done for. Cool. Does give you that satisfaction of leveling up a lot.
Perfect. You won't stop me.
We got here, you go up here. So maybe we want to focus more on using a specific unit, you know? Like in this scenario. This is a card. Okay. All right. Increase your defense by 25% for 3 turns. Attack without consuming any card cost. By that, you just mean it's a 0-cost attack. Man. It's like the card... I think they're trying to be like, okay, I'm making a deck builder that people who have never played a deck builder can play. There's a little bit of like over-explanation in some things and a little bit of under-delivering in some complexities in a way that makes me think that they're definitely going for a... Like, anyone can hop into this. However, the fact that there are at least some, you know, diversions here... I am curious, you know. I consider me more confident it could go somewhere spicy. Increase your defense by 25% for 3 turns is kind of fun. but I'm going to go with the free
it's
attack.
up to Vel to decide what's necessary and what's not.
Seth, use it how you think best.
Alrighty. Give me the free cost.
Specialty.
I can just, like, break you, and if I don't, just literally kill you on turn 1, actually. Holy crap! Good God. But yeah, it seems like a lot of reward would come from just using people's strengths more often. Oh, boy.
Leave defense to me.
Because you get a lot of experience for overkilling and just the crazy murders. Just a free attack there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Overkill. Care the least about you right now. All right, I'm you son of a gun, I'm in. Because here, this is really interesting based off of the fact that I have to consider adding this to my deck. This one little thing, and I know it's silly. I know it's silly. But these 2 cards right here, I'm way more confident about the game. Just like that. 10 additional damage to ranged attacks, I know is a straightforward card. However, the choice to whether to add it to your deck or not is not straightforward, because if you use this on literally any other character, it's just a regular attack, which is not that exciting. However, do I want to use it because a 10 extra damage boost on my ranger, like, that could be great, but also the ranger only gets 3 attacks. Are they going to do it? Who knows? Return all of your cards to your deck and then shuffle, and afterwards draw 5 cards in your hand is also really good. We can use up our really strong cards and pull more. It's a 0 cost to draw 5. It's going to always be good. It's going to always be good. But I'm going to go with the range boost because it helps make things a little spicier in a way that I was mentioning that I was hoping for. So yeah, it does seem as though... Whoop. It was because we were just in that first fight. They didn't want to overwhelm us. I think I'll take the 7.
Leave defense to me.
I was thinking of fleeing. Because we're in a weird spot now. Critical overkill. Status up, focusing on Vel. Trying to focus on Vel and the Knight.
My wounds are healed.
I feel like it makes sense.
Keep a cool head during the next battle. Otherwise, you'll meet the same fate.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. We could just stall. Like, I think stalling a turn is an exceptionally valid strat. And by that, I mean, like, barely moving. No interest. The fact that that's even offered is crazy, in my opinion. And by that, I mean, it's just a bad choice. You don't want to dilute your deck with more of the stuff that's not that exciting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Free attack, great. I think we stand and we go for the attacks. We can kill next turn if we draw even okay. We did.
This is trouble. Here I come.
Woo! Stats. Restorative Potion is very tempting. Uh-oh.
My specialty.
Ooh, leveling up is a full heal. See, let me see. Can I... See, I can attack with it. It's just a normal attack, but normal attacks aren't... ideally, you want to pivot out of having them. But in this, it's like, you know, if you're making a deck that's only temporary... I run the risk here of making a two aggro deck. Enhanced card. Okay, I'm very curious about that too. We obviously have not seen anything about that. Equipment stays. So equipment does stay. How do I trade it around? Can I send it to Convoy? In case you...
Here I come. Ha! Yah! Take this! Heavy infantryman, Alex Gallion, reporting for duty.
I mean, if you haven't heard those voice lines enough, there's another place to listen to them. That's kind of funny. I don't want you in range of the other, because I want to see what the fist upgrade business is like. Got double damage upgrades with the sword. Oh, you are beyond screwed, my friend. You are so beyond screwed. Enhanced card. This is new, too. Okay, so it's just a straight up, it's what you would kind of expect. Oh, the zero cost attack has already been enhanced, huh? I mean, truthfully, this makes the most sense.
Too much on these will get us into trouble.
We need only
Card
find
removal?
a chance to use this.
Gonna wait a bit, because there doesn't seem to be any penalty for, like, stalling. If you want to jump... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to scroll. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Please draw the arrow attack.
I can protect myself by fighting from afar. Then why not do as such? Yeah!
I mean, good God. Good God.
Things don't always go as planned. I thought victory was in my grasp, but alas.
Her voice is ominous. Oh, you poor thing. You poor thing. You're feeding into the experience grind. What a mistake that was, though. Visit facility. I'm doing it. Because I know we have a card removal here that I'm going to
Will
actually
getting rid of
do.
this affect me?
Another 2 defense. Which I'm assuming is just a flat defense situation. Enhance. Enhance? Wait. Considering I know for a fact, or at least we had been able to... Wait, can I use that still? Like, maybe if I leave and I come back, I'll be able to use it. You are so dead.
This is rough.
This is rough. Yeah. The fact that that's not overkill, though. It's clearly got to hit a certain amount to be considered an overkill. All right. Okay, we can still discard.
Getting rid of unnecessary things is a part of strategy.
Yes. Heal HP of all HP of a visiting unit. No. Right click ends turn. My guess, here's my guess on why that turn ended earlier. Is probably a right click then. What do we got? Yeah, I mean, we were this close, game. You were impressing me for a moment.
With this, we've gotten rid of some unneeded baggage.
It's a lot of those. I mean, we want to make sure we have the ability to defend still is the thing. I could get rid of some defend if I, felt like it. I don't think that, I was just about to say, I don't think that they approach us. Whoa. Not weak to that. Holy, 43?
Leave defense to me.
Jeez, man. Okay. Yikes. We need to get in there with the dagger or the sword. Got the efficient freebie. I was going... Okay, it was a 50%.
Is a part of any battle.
Okay, player phase is now. One, two, three, four. I mean, back up. I guess. Then we can block you there. I could go for an attack with the rogue, try and build up combo and then run, but it's really risky. I'm gonna do it. If we can just go attack, run, rip.
Wait a second. Defending.
Okay. Part of me wants to break, part of me is also afraid of the breaking, you know? Okay, we have the 4, because defense buff for 4 turns. So wait, I'd stun him this turn, but it... yeah, this is the thing. I want him to stop doing this one. That's the thing I want to break. I know that the defense is down. I still think it's worth it, though. Back, he's got the 45. And then we flee. It's actually really... Yeah, he's really good for that. That being said, he gets a free attack, which maybe can one-shot me. 30. Dude.
Take this. Take this.
Okay, we can get him with a break.
Defending.
There's no reason to do that, but there's also no... I'm not going to sit in here for an attack, you know? I'm gonna run.
So, that's one battle down.
Okay.
We
So we could go for it. The thing is... Yeah, that'd be a pretty good heal. Oh, well. Do we run? Does it matter? Here's the thing. Here's the hot question. There's no reason why it actually matters if this character dies other than, oh, I feel bad. You know what I'm saying? So if I can get in there and I can weaken him, or I could get another break. Oh, he's going to heal for 150? No. How about no? He's going to try and attack for 30.
Take this.
If I got a crit with this, it would work, but I'm not going to bank on that. All right. Come on now. Oh. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'll go for the sword.
Finishing things up with my bow isn't so bad, it seems.
But the thing is, you kind of, like, aren't rewarded for doing it that way, like, more tactical. It'd be cool if there's, like, an experience bonus for amount of turns used. I feel like that would solve a couple things. I can't bring my super upgraded card. That makes a lot of sense. It deletes the upgrade. I gotta tell you, though, efficient stratagem is definitely more interesting to me. Just like a 0 cost. It's really fun, because then you can actually, like, slowly chip away. Flames of tragedy. I will say, that's probably where we're gonna call it here for today, but I am, I don't know, I'm really curious about this one. I feel like, depending on what they do moving forward, where it goes beyond this, increases obtained cards and items. It's kind of fun, but you can only have one. No. Huh. All right. So we have 5 deployable units. So that's the thing, is we could bring in... See, that's kind of interesting, too, thinking about how we have the different layouts there. But yeah, you're not... Are you building a deck? Yeah. You're just building a deck in a very tight way back and forth. I don't know. You're building a bunch of small decks quickly, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of neat things here. It's definitely... It's not like a turn-based strategy RPG roguelike deck builder. It's mostly a turn-based strategy RPG. There's some deck building, for sure. I'm confused at this point on the roguelike elements, if there are any. It may just be confused on that one, but that's what it is marketing itself as. Or maybe it's a roguelike style deck builder, which I guess I don't know what that would even necessarily mean if it doesn't have the roguelike elements, but hey, either way, I went into it, I was like, okay, this is pretty cool, and then I was like, okay, this is, I see some issues, I'm a little bit concerned. There's obviously like a little bit of things with some translation things here and there that isn't fully great. However, it brought me back in. It brought me back in. I saw a couple cards that were promising, and then it slapped me across the face again with like, by the way, we're only going to ever offer you common cards again, and maybe it was that way. So I'm going to watch this one. I'm curious to see where it develops, like what happens as you get further into a run. Is it a run? Is it a campaign? What's the deal? What's the deal? But all in all, like, it's got some supreme polish. It's got some supreme polish that you know, don't usually get to see. What's going on? Okay. In a roguelike deck builder. So if it does manage to, you know, do some cool stuff in that space, this is filling a niche that, like, a hole in the roguelike deck building space that just isn't there. If it is, that is just the question. But alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today for C.A.R.D.S RPG, The Misty Battlefield. What a name. But I liked it more than I thought I would. But I'm also confused. That's my take. I'm curious to see more. Thank you for watching, though. My name is Retrimation, covering indie games every single day with an extra specialty in roguelikes and roguelites. That is something you're into. This is a channel that you should be subscribed to. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye.